Hello, my name is Narendra Kumar, and today there's a small piece I want to read out to you, and it's about what we all are seeking, to break free from all kind of pain and all kind of suffering. That is possible. How is that possible? So I'm going to read out that. Life is simple. How to break free. The title of the piece is How to Break Free. Life is simple. You are the life. You are the life. And you have no need to fear anything. And all the fear that you carry at the root is devoid of a base. Which means there's no reason really to fear anything. We are fearing without a reason. If you go deep, you need to work on that. So it's not that, okay, somebody comes and says you lose fear and you lose fear. You can't lose fear. It grips you. You can't lose insecurity. You can't lose your emotions like that. It's not some magic by which you can just all the emotions go away. It doesn't work like that. So you need to work on that. Yes, it would be a struggle. But I'm telling you, it is the most wonderful struggle. Yes, it would be a struggle, but it is worth it. As you see more and more and more, with no fear, there has to be a person inside you. The point here is there has to be a person inside you which doesn't fear. Who doesn't fear, I should say it. Who doesn't fear, though he fears. So that's what I've written. As you see more and more and more, keep seeing relentlessly within yourself with no fear. As you see your own fears, your doubts, your fears, your phobias, even horrors. Sometimes you get this horror feeling. I get it. I used to get it a lot when I was young. I used to feel, where am I? And all those horrifying feelings. You may. As you see more and more and more with no fear. So your basic entity is fearless. As you see more and more and more with no fear, as you see your own fears, doubts, phobias, even inner horrors closely, observe, watch, let them be, and get comfortable with them. Just get comfortable with them, accept them, let them be, and all, and see, and relentlessly see the roots of that. You have to be intense about your introspection. Not even introspection, I don't know. Just accept the whole thing of your feelings. It is your feeling. You have to know your own feeling. That is you. That is what has to be understood, really. It's very simple. If you are that intense and passionate about achieving joy and a being who goes through such a, such a purging the fear out of you, the doubt out of you, the pain and the suffering out of you. It's like some fire comes and burns it all out. As you see more and more and more with no fear, as you see your own fears, doubts, phobias, even horrors closely, and get comfortable with them, let them be, and all, and see and relentlessly see the roots of that. You will see, it will reveal to yourself what you are fearing. When thus you sweep the inner space clean, and all is seen, and all is seen. Your whole being within is seen to your own self. You see your own self like a transparent mirror, naked, and all what is finally seen is simply all that you had always suspected in some level of mind, right? That becomes the miracle. Yeah, that becomes the miracle. This time you go off alone to end the shit, end all the senseless, utterly trivial thing within. See, suddenly you see all the, I'm using the word shit, the trivialities. This time you go off alone to end the shit, end all the senseless, utterly trivial thing within. And you do. And you do just that inner focus, and the light shines. The light lying deep within, the light that is you, bursts forth. All the shit of the world is seen in its real, actual, senseless and worthless meaning. You see the real meaning of the word. You don't just say it's mediocre, it's average and all that. You see its meaning, how it's going to, how is that world is gunning at you, how you have been affected by that, how it is meaningless. Within you see all that. It's not that you're fighting the world. All the shit of the world is seen in its real, senseless and worthless meaning. Finally, you know, utterly obviously, it was all for nothing. Finally, you know, you see it all. You see the enemy so small. Your self-esteem within roars and rises in protest, and then finds nothing, nothing at all. It rises in protest and finds nothing. There's nothing to fear, nothing to doubt. And that is so wonderful. You realize finally, in a pure state of mind, that life is good, man is good, this earth is good. Love is within you. The infinitude bursts forth. The infinite thing, energy within you bursts forth. And you rise high above and are alone in the limitless sky of your being with such profound, all-knowing joy, conscious joy. A feeling that is a sanction of life and living, a benevolence that is complete. A carefreeness and utter nothingness. It's like there's nothing inside you, within. The final small barrier is broken and the joy floods. Joy floods. There's a joy in life. That is a joy that you need to express in life. That is what gives you that feeling of infinite, the infinite energy within, the source, as if you have touched the source of the fountain of being, and you have touched the source and you have found the joy, and you are guiltless, painless, free. That freedom, that is life. You have to fight for it. You can't let the world bring you down. Break free. That is the point. That's a piece actually. Thank you so much. This is Narendra Kumar.